If you're thinking about stopping weight loss injections, it's important to think about the transition because the medication has been suppressing your appetite and quietening the food noise. But once you start to taper off and reduce the medication or come off it completely, the food noise can return and your appetite will definitely return. So, thinking about that transition is really important if you want to keep the results that you've achieved by taking the drug. Hi, I'm Georgina. I'm a health and nutrition coach, and I do work with people that are on weight loss injections to change your habit and your mindset and relationship with food. So, when you do feel you're ready to stop taking weight loss injections, you can keep the results. I've seen it, and I can help you do that. So, here are some things to focus on if you're thinking about stopping or reducing weight loss injections. So number one, don't rely on your willpower, because at the moment it is easy for you to say no because your appetite has been reduced. The medication does that, as you know. But when you do stop taking it, you won't be able to just rely on willpower alone because your appetite will increase and you'll physically experience hunger. So instead, focusing on the awareness in your body, recognizing how much food your body really needs to sustain itself and survive, and focusing on getting the right nutrition and balance to reduce the cravings that you might get for the types of foods that we want to avoid eating as much as possible. Another thing I've recognized with clients I work with is don't put yourself on a strict diet or skip meals, because this can often increase the appetite later and lead to overeating or even having a binge eating issue, which it did for me in the past. I used to restrict and diet, and then I was binge eating for almost 2 decades. So focusing on, like I said, the nutrition and the balance rather than going back into a restrictive mode will really help you. So also use what you've learned while taking these injections. Hopefully you've had support. You should have support while taking these weight loss injections from a professional that's helping you make sure that you are getting the right nutrition even though your appetite is reduced, and that you are keeping your exercise up so that you're not losing muscle. One of the scariest things I've seen so far with people taking weight loss injections is the amount of muscle that they lose. And obviously, as we're getting older, we really don't want to lose muscle. It's protecting our skeletal system, and this is what happens. We're not just losing fat, we're also losing muscle if you're not doing the exercise and if you don't have the exercise habits in place. So I hope that you have the exercise habits in place while you're taking the weight loss injections. And so when you stop, keep focusing on this. Focus on being strong and stable and compact over focusing on being skinny, because this will help motivate you to keep those exercise habits in place. Another thing to think about is not just the food itself and the exercise, but your mindset around food. So if you have been grateful for the fact that these injections have reduced that food noise that's telling you what to eat, when to eat, what you should and shouldn't eat, then working with a coach can help you shift your mindset. This is one of the main things I do with my clients, because like I said, I've been in a position before where I was food obsessed and binge eating every day, and now I have a very happy, healthy, peaceful relationship with food, and it's what I help my clients do as well. And so I mentioned not going back into this restrict and deprivation mindset, not seeing things as all or nothing, but allowing yourself to have balance and some things in moderation, but also understanding that, of course, if you're eating more calories and food than you're burning, then you will start to gain weight again. So it's a really temperamental time, and I feel so passionate about helping people during this time because you've already invested in yourself. You've already injected yourself with this medication that's helped you lose weight, and hopefully you're feeling good, and hopefully your nutrition's been great during it, and hopefully you've developed healthy habits and you want to keep that weight off. It would be such a shame not to. And a lot of the research is showing that within 2 years, people have gained back more weight than they lost during the time of the medication. I don't want that for you. If you would like to book a free consult call with me, you can find the link in the description. I would love to support you if you are considering starting to reduce or come off your weight loss injections, or if you want help with your nutrition and your habits and your mindset around food, then you can contact me as well, even if you're still planning to take the weight loss injections for some time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. And if you would like to get in touch, please do. With any questions, you can find my website, and you can also subscribe if you would like new videos. I share a new video once a week. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.